Welcome. Everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Jason Tatum is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the one spot. And for Golden State, we've got Joel Embiid. James is out there with Pippen. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense. Here we go.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Pippen. Embiid, the pass to Leonard. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Good on the shot.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Pippen against Curry. Pippen dishes to Leonard. James, the pass to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. He kicks to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum against Leonard. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. Nothing comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
There's Giannis. The Warriors making the shot. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Curry against Pippen. Outside Leonard. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 5 now.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Tatum. Pulls up on the wing, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
To the inside, Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nowitzki outside from the arc, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now here's Nowitzki. The three from Tatum. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo finds Nowitzki. Good on the triple. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
From deep LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Flies back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Giannis. Hasn't made one yet. Curry wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo passes to Nowitzki. Sinks the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Embiid. Leonard inside. Guarded by Tatum. Pippen for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tatum looking around. Pass to Curry. Shot from the top of the key. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Fires for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Tatum. Nowitzki is out there with Shaquille O'Neal.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Now, here's Leonard. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Now, here's Pippen. From deep LeBron. Whoa! James showing the range.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, look, like the guy needed any more help.
Curry, a screen on James. Curry against Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Outside for Pippen. Another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry against Pippen. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
Pippen, the pass to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's Curry outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Outside Leonard. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. He's got 6. Giannis kicks to Nowitzki. Hawks passing it around. Tatum dishes to Nowitzki. Releases from 15. And he recovers it. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pippen against Curry. LeBron outside. There's the 3. There's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pippen with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Embiid takes a 3. Rebound Atlanta. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Embiid with the steal. And there's the feed to Pippen. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Floats it up for James. The Hawks trail by 7. Curry with it. He's got 7. They get a hand on it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Pippen is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry. LeBron outside. From the baseline. Rebound, Atlanta.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
James looking around. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Nowitzki. For the lead. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
Curry against Pippen. Outside, James. Back to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. And for 3. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry passes to Giannis. Back to Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. James has got 13.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Off target from three-point range. LeBron dishes to Pippen. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Scottie Pippen with the 3. He's got 9.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Giannis passes to Nowitzki. Here's O'Neal. That one good for 2. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The pass to Embiid. Now, here is Chamberlain. Dishes to James. A floater. Count it. Good. 15 points for LeBron.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Leonard kicks to LeBron. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. With size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. It's good from long range.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Pippen against Curry. Nobody near Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Curry looking around. Back to Tatum. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Nowitzki is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Giannis in at the point guard position. Pippen against Curry. Clock at 6. Back to LeBron. There's the triple. From range, LeBron is good.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Giannis against James. They double team Curry. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Outside Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Giannis. Nowitzki outside. Misses the three.
Talk about hurting the team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Oh, Leonard in position. No good there. The Hawks trail by 5. Right side Curry. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The three from Tatum. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch five.
Giannis pass. Great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 9th assist in the game now. Pippen against Curry. James, a screen on Curry. And they double up James. Looking for Chamberlain. Gets it there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. They push it up 4 on 3. Leonard kicks to Pippen. Pass to Embiid. The shot. Pulls it. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Pippen against Curry. 3-pointer. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. Nowitzki outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. LeBron kicks to Chamberlain. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pippen against Curry. To tie it up. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Down low. And they double up Embiid. Chamberlain dishes to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Pippen. Shoots over Curry. It's good.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Curry against Pippen. Check the screen on Pippen. And it's out of the Kumbo, top of the key. O'Neal sets the screen for Tatum. Here's Giannis. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. You're one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And he commits the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nowitzki for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Pippen against Curry. And here's Leonard. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for